11.5 victories and won the 4-ball with 4.5 victories to give them 4 Marquis Shield points. And in the off the stick, they won 2 seniors, they won 2 intermediates, and won 3 in the juniors. So that was a match between Mahanga and Featherston. Pretty good display from Mahanga. In the Ekatahuna versus Carterton match, this is pretty close. Ekatahuna 7, Carterton 5 in the singles. In the 4-ball, Ekatahuna won the 4-ball 4-2 to give Ekatahuna 4 Marquis Shield points. Off the stick, Ekatahuna had 3 senior victories, no victories in the intermediates, and 3 junior victories. And the clash of the day, the clash of the Titans.
The wooden spooners.
Oh, shut up.
They're only down there because they played all the top teams.
In the singles, Masterton had 6.5 points in the singles. Whoa. Comprehensive victory over Martinborough. Something went wrong with the 4-ball, then Masterton had 1.5. So it was 2 Marquis Shield points each. As I say, like kissing your sister. So, right. In the Workman's Cup, the Masterton seniors won 4-zip. In the intermediates, it was a 2-all draw. And the juniors, which I'm the selector for, and I'm really quite, I do a hard job. Masterton got half a point.
You were the selector.
Don't you worry, those juniors here, it's funny. Golf and sex, they're the only 2 things in the world that you can really enjoy, but even though you're bad at it. So, Okay, here's the Marquis Shield standings with 1 round left, and the next round is at Mahanga on the 25th, I think, isn't it? Right, here we go. Leading at the moment with 15 Marquis Shield points is Ekatahuna. And 1 behind them on 14. No, you got that the wrong way around. Sorry. Leading on 15 points is Mahanga. 1 behind them is Ekatahuna. I just predicted what I'll be announcing after the next round, of course.
Yeah, of course.
We'll take that now, thanks.
Then it's a bit of a jump back to Carterton are in 3rd place with 7. In 4th place is Featherston with 6. In 5th place is Masterton with 4, and with 2 Marquis Shield points that they got from Masterton today is Martinborough. In the 4-ball trophy, leading the 4-ball trophy is Mahanga with 19 points, and 2nd is Ekatahuna with 15. 3rd is Featherston with 11.5. 4th on 11 is Carterton. 5th is Martinborough on 9.5. And there's clearly a computer error. Masterton go way back in last position with 6. That is a definite mistake. Most of the guys at Masterton can't count to 4. However, let me bring you the good news. The Workman Cup trophy, Workman Cup. Masterton are leading with 12 points. Comprehensively leading with 12 points. Back in 2nd place, way back. Daylight's coming 2nd. Mahanga is actually down here with 8.5 points. 3rd is Ekatahuna with 8. 4th is Martinborough with 7.5. And with 6 is Carterton. So, it's pretty close to the minor placings, isn't it? In the Intermediate Cup, leading with 13 points. Pretty comfortable at the moment is Carterton. 2nd with 8.5 points is Featherston. 3rd with 8 points is Mahanga. 4th is Marston, 7.5. 5th is Martinborough with 7. And
another computer error.
Trailing the field in the
computer error.
In the Intermediate Cup is Ekatahuna with only 4 points.
Blame
How
the
does that happen?
selector.
How does that happen in
In the Sutherland Trophy,
That's where we go.
Yeah, next time.
Marsden aren't coming last. We're coming 5th equal.
Only 14, isn't it?
Okay, folks. On 14 points, leading is Ekarahuna. This is in the Sutherland, the juniors. This is off the stick, remember the adjustment we made this year, so these are off the stick results. In the Sutherland Trophy, Ekarahuna with 14 points. Half a point behind them is Mahanga with 13.5. Jesus, there's a long way back to Carterton with 6, 5.5 to Featherston, and 4.5 for both Martinborough and Masterton. Which, summing all of the off the stick results for the new trophy, the Marquis Cup, leading at the moment in first place is Mahanga with 30 victories. Second is Ekarahuna with 26 victories. Carterton with 25 is in third. Marston with 24 is in fourth. Fifth is Featherston, and on 19 points is Martinborough in sixth position. So the difference between first and fourth is 6 in a competition which has 12 points up for grabs on each round. So that's in the mix, isn't it? Anything could happen. Next trophy. Sorry, has anybody else got any comments and questions, queries and inquiries?
Can we postpone the next round?
We can postpone the next round. Apparently Ekarahuna are voting that way.
Nobody's there. When is it? 24th?
Just to let you know that we're at Mahanga on the 25th of June, where Mahanga will play Ekarahuna. By good luck, a bit like last year when it actually came down to a real final between Martinborough and Mahanga. This year, Mahanga is playing Ekarahuna in a real final.
Hasn't it been postponed?
Carterton are playing Martinborough, and Masterton and Featherston will probably just go straight to the pub. We might get fresh